Hey everybody, it's Dr. Sandman. I hope that all of you are doing well. Two things right off the bat. First of all, I'm getting over a cold, so if my voice sounds like ass, sorry. And the other thing is there's a fly, a big one, that's been going around my room all morning. So if you see or hear him, I can't do anything about that either. He's a bane of my existence for the time being, so we're just gonna pretend that he doesn't exist, and hopefully that will hurt his ego enough that he will leave. So today I have a Tarot First Impressions, and it is one that I've had on my want list for a long time. It is the Tarot Obscuro by Estelle Rivière, and I'm so excited. I have been wanting this so badly. And I found a copy of it on thrift books. So, oh, that's a thing. If you are looking for cheaper versions of books out there, not books, tarot decks out there, try thrift books because I think I've actually gotten a couple from there. On the inside, I have a little sun, moon. So then we have a guidebook that is in 3 languages, English, French, and Spanish. The art is by Estelle Rivière, and the words are by Maria Moraru? Not sure how to pronounce that. That's okay. So let's take out our deck. Oh my god, okay. Calm down. Sorry, I've wanted this for so long. Unfortunately, it is glossy, but beggars can't be choosers, so here's the backs. So cool. And the sides are metallic black. Isn't that so cool? It's like a gunmetal black. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We have the Fool, and the Fool has a little purse and a black cat companion instead of a dog companion. Whoa, this is so cool. Okay, the Magician is a mushroom person. Can you see why I wanted this for so long? It's oh my god, I love this. I love the vibe of it. The High Priestess. The Empress. Ooh. I love this art style. I'm absolutely over the moon about it. A cool Green Man-esque Emperor. And we have the Hierophant. And the Lovers. What is happening here? Is it 2 beings morphing into one? I don't know. But then we have an on fire tree and a growing tree. So that's interesting. This is awesome. Okay, so the Chariot, we have we have a depiction of the uterus. And wow, this is so cool. It's very BDSM-y on the bottom. That's cool. Oh, this card's a little messy. This card's got a little gunk on it. That's okay. Justice. The Hermit, and we have what looks like a death head moth at the center. Maybe the person's like morphing in between human and death head moth. Okay. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my god, I love this strength card. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Okay, hold on. I just noticed something about the numbers. Yeah, the numbers are different. It splits off at Justice. And it's not that they're out of order, it's just that they're numbered differently. That's interesting. I wonder if that was on purpose or for any particular reason, but this is a gorgeous, gorgeous strength card. We have the Hanged Man. Death. Oh, beautiful Temperance, and we have some irises in there. It looks like this is a depiction of Aphrodite or Venus. I say Aphrodite. And we have the Devil. So it looks like this version of the Devil is a mix between a Baphomet and Beelzebub, being the Lord of the Flies. Interesting. We have a tower. The star. This is gorgeous. This is awesome. I wonder when this was first published. Does it say? First published in the United Kingdom 2021. It feels older than that. It feel like the art style feels very reminiscent of something like maybe from the 90s or early 2000s. How light is that? Oh yeah, you could barely see the face of the moon. Gorgeous, very happy, bright, fun sun card. Judgment. The World. I wonder why those few cards were out of order. That's so strange. The Ace of Wands. And it looks like it's following the Rider-Waite system on terms of composition, so it is not a pip deck. Love that. They have a sign that says, I want porridge. So we have a circus going on for the Four of Wands. Ooh, creatures fighting. I wish they weren't all the same creature, because that's a very important detail of the Five of Wands, is that they are visibly very different. This looks a lot darker in theme than the Six of Wands usually represents. It's usually a very celebratory card, and this seems darker. I guess it's the darker aspect of being in the public eye, perhaps. Oh, I like this one. There's a lot of kink culture references in this deck, which I like. I think that's really cool. Oh, this is an awesome Knight of Wands. This is spectacular. We have the Queen of Wands. And then it's funny because it has a very vaginal symbol, but it's placed above the womb and not beneath the pelvis, which I think is a reference to the act of creation and how the Queen of Wands is a creator card. King of Wands. Oh, this is a lovely Ace of Cups. I like that one of these guys has tattoos. The creatures, the serpents coming out of their cups are licking each other's brains. That's so fun. Oh, I love this. Okay, the Three of Cups is one of my favorite cards in the tarot deck, so I really like how they interpreted this one, that they're at like a masquerade or something. This one's heavy. There's so much to read into this one. Wow. Oh, so cute. Oh, they have little toys, and one's a dinosaur. I love dinosaurs, in case you didn't know this about me. One of the more realistic in that it's grounded in reality cards, which is weird because the Seven of Cups is all about illusions and things not being what they seem. Oh, all the cups are labeled with what's pulling them away. Oppression, panics, exhaustion, stress, work. Is this life or lie? No, that says life. Fear, anguish. Interesting. Awesome. A lot of rave culture references as well, which is why I thought it was older, because there's a lot of rave references. The Nine of Cups, that's fun. Oh, and a mushroom family. How lovely. Page of Cups. You have the Knight. Is their head a bat or a cat? I'm not sure. Queen of Cups. And then the King, who is a Cthulhu-esque figure. Ace of Swords. Ooh, I like how this person's hands are the swords. I think that's cool. I really like the symbolism of this card because it's a card about rest and like intellectual rest, but also being like observant and present. So originally it was a knight's vigil in which a knight would lay awake all night but still ready to fight if need be. And it's the transition of when a squire becomes a knight. It is the knight's vigil. So he's not sleeping, he's awake, but he's still like resting. And instead of a knight, we have the face of an owl who is silent and observant, but they're nocturnal, so they're awake and alive in the night, you know? It's cool. Everyone's made out of brain goo. That's so interesting. Oh, that's cool. I like the design of this. I like the design of this too. That's so cool. I like the usage of color a lot in that one as well. Oh my god, so much is happening here. Okay, so they're in a dog costume. Is that a sheep costume? Could be either, honestly. Wolf in sheep's clothing, I guess, but it looks like a human underneath that. I don't know. Oh my god, the Knight of Swords is on a flea. That's so funny. I guess that illustrates how fast-paced this card moves, and it's all about like impulsiveness and going forward boldly and quickly, which nothing does that better than a flea. Queen of Swords, I love this card. This is one of the first cards I've seen of this deck that made me put it on my want list a while back. King of Swords. And now we're on to the Pentacles. Two. Ooh, then we have, oh, this character looks a lot like Divine. This character looks a lot like Divine. The drag queen. These smells. It's giving them toxic sludge. So cool. Interesting. I love this. It looks like a drag queen, an elder drag queen helping a new drag queen fix her hair or something. That might not be what it is, but who knows. And there's like little faces in the skirt. Nine of Pentacles. The 10. This one's very simplistic. So I understand why they did this, because it's supposed to represent a solid, safe, secure structure, but to me it has this energy that feels more of being trapped than being secure. You know what I mean? Page of Pentacles. Oh, it's so cool. Queen of Pentacles. And then, last but not least, the King of Pentacles. Okay. So, wow. Okay, let's see how it shuffles. Ooh, okay. It's very slippery because it's very glossy. Outside of that, what would I rate this deck out of 10? I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. A very high rating. There's a couple cards that like go very far off on terms of the impression that I get from it and what the card is supposed to mean. But the art is so beautiful. It's so interesting. It feels very fresh, but also feels, I don't know, there's something about it that feels nostalgic, like it's from the 90s, but there's also something about it that feels like very new and innovative. I don't know how to describe it. I also just don't love that it's glossy. I do love the gilding on the sides and how it's black gilding. That's cool. It's not just black edges, it's metallic, which I think is so cool. I wish it wasn't glossy, but other than that, I'm very fond of this and I'm very excited to use it. I don't know why they switched the numbers for a few of the major arcana, and I'm wondering if the guidebook says why, because I would like to find out if that was intentional or completely on accident. I don't know, because most of them are in the right order, and it's just, I don't know, it's just strange, you know, like, I don't know. But thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and comment if you'd like. And if you're interested in seeing more of my tarot, Lenormand, and oracle videos, I have a whole playlist on my channel, so you can look at those if you'd like. And subscribe for more videos, and if you do, I will see you in the next video. Bye.